people of the internet, Koo-Koo Abby here, and I'm back. So in this video, I will be explaining, basically, while doing my night routine, I'll basically be explaining why I was absent, and the videos I will be continuing on to do. Sorry, I'm trying to, get through this. It's, 10 o'clock. Because, the last video I made was in November, and it's June 2025. So, let's get right into it. Okay, so, that last YouTube short I made was obviously my last video that, I posted before I kind of went off the rails and I kind of went away for a while. I completely forgot what it was called, but the thing where, your parents kind of make, obtain your phone, you have to ask for apps or they monitor things, kind of like that. But my parents, they're, okay, they're not really strict, but they're really strict. Not important. Abby gets the freaking point. Anyways, okay. The only thing that my mom has on my phone is I have to ask for apps before I don't know them, which I'm fine with, okay? I'm not gonna download anything bad, but if my mom feels like she has to do that, then, go ahead. I don't have a problem with that. But so for some reason, that whole, system or whatever went to, glitch. My mom didn't even click anything. And for some reason, it deleted, a bunch of my apps. Yeah, I have a whole skincare routine now. You'll see. I only have, 4 steps because all of my skincare is causing me acne. But anyway, Poppy, stop. Stop. So, like I was saying, for some reason, I went to freak out, and it just deleted a bunch of my apps that, if you have it, on, the max setting or something, it's not okay. So, basically, okay, every app that it deleted were apps that, a little more than parental figure would need. I don't know how to explain it. I'm talking about, Netflix, YouTube, Spotify, that really hit me, Block Blast, Roblox, kind of, things you have to have, a higher age for. Stuff like that all got deleted. Oh, CapCut, I was literally freaking out. I was actually, oh my gosh, I was so mad. And it went like that for, a while. A couple months, at least. Months. Anyways, my mom figured out how to, somewhere, late December or early, January, around that time. That's when I, asked my mom for TikTok, and then I got it, but it still went on my screen because, that whole thing. So, I couldn't get to it. And my mom had to, take it off and stuff. So, when she, checked her settings and something, she, actually found, how she could, do it, I guess. And then she turned it off, so then I got all my apps back. But on some of my apps, the account on the app got, deleted. So, some of them didn't, Spotify, I think Netflix, I'm trying to think. I want to say Roblox didn't. I'm pretty sure I had to log into Roblox, but I didn't know my password. I actually don't know. Abigail, focus! You're trying to make a freaking video. My attention span is below 0 right now. Anyways. Now, I had help, a lot of help. My cousin was basically Cecily, as you know her. She's such a queen. I love you, Cecily. Anyways, she's the one that basically made a channel for me. She has it on her phone. So it's her phone number linked up to it. Because when we did it, years ago, I think I was in, 3rd grade. I didn't have a phone number. I didn't have an email, I don't think, in 3rd grade. It was linked to her phone number, and sometimes. And she lives in a different state as me, so, we don't, we call, sometimes, literally, once, maybe twice a year. Yeah, maybe once or twice a year. Point is that, so we don't contact each other much, and it's whenever I had the password, I had my username thing for Koo-Koo Abby, but whenever I would try to do it, it was sending some verification code or something like that to Cecily. But either she wouldn't get it, or we wouldn't be in contact. So whenever I tried to text her about it, maybe she would see right away. Especially because the only way I could contact her was on Discord for a while, and Discord obviously I still need to use this. Discord obviously is kind of slow, and you don't really get the notifications depending on what phone you have and stuff. And she doesn't have the same iPhone as me. I need to stop. These are not important. Abigail, get to your point. Anyways. So we called, not too long ago because I'm going to see her this summer. Might make some LPS YouTube videos, but I don't know. I'll talk about that later, though. So I called her, and I wanted to check in with her, and I was like, oh my gosh, hey. So, how have you been? What are you doing? Da-da-da-da, etc., etc. And she was like, good, da-da-da-da. So then today, she texted me on Snap, and she was like, hey, so did you ever get, your YouTube channel back? Did you ever, log into it, da-da-da-da? And I was like, oh no, I never got to that. I didn't want to contact you because I feel if you just contact someone to ask for something, that's rude. But I didn't say specifically that. I was like, oh, I didn't want to ask because I feel it would be gonna be rude. So I was gonna maybe set it up when I get there, and when I get to her state and stuff. And yeah, and she was like, oh no, it's not rude at all. Da 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 da. So then I tried again today, and set the little verification code thing, and obviously she was opposed to. I sent the screenshot of what it said, and she was like, okay, did it change now? So then I went to check, and it did. I'm not gonna lie, I miss this YouTube channel a lot. I do have TikTok and I do have Snap. I would, if you guys do have TikTok, I would ask you to follow me, but it's a private account because my mom doesn't want me, you know, friending and stuff, random people. But when I'm older, for sure. But still. So can't do that. I'm sorry, guys. Same on Snap, but not like you guys care. Surprisingly, I checked my audience, and like low key, most of the people that watch me are teenagers, but I know a lot of people lie about their age. So like, you know, no shade, you know, I don't really care. No, because tell me why there was a percentage in like the 34-year-olds, like, you know, no shade though. You know, you guys can watch me, period. Low key, eat that up. Eat that up. Oh, I'm sorry, I actually need to calm down. Okay, anyways, Abigail. Stop! So okay, now you know that why I was absent, I'm going to explain what I might be continuing to do, etc. So, as you know, this channel started about LPS, and I'm still going to keep that profile picture. It's just like an OG, you know? Like, I can't get rid of it. Honestly, can't. Like, it'll actually break my heart, too. So, yeah. So, I'm not doing that. But, I'm not saying I'm going to, like, sell my LPS and all my accessories, because I'm not. I actually have a little spot all the way over there. And then my LPS are in my hope chest. And, like, the room I made for it, the car I made for them. Like, it's the whole thing. I'm never throwing that away. Same with my Barbies. Actually, I have, like, 2 garbage bags of Barbies in my garage, but I have my Me Too move ones under my bed. Don't judge, okay? I'm a little girl still. Anyways, this channel is not going to be just about toys anymore since I'm growing up. I'm growing a little bit out of that, you know, but there might be phases where, like, I get back into it again and I'll make videos and stuff. And, you know, I might make videos with Cecily, which I love making videos with her. Like, whenever I'm with Cecily, it's just, like, so nostalgic. And I just enjoy, you know, doing that LPS thing with her. I just enjoy it, like, really much. I really do. So, yeah, like I said, I might get into, like, phases where I'm going to, like, play with them or my Barbies even, you know, try to, like, do that stuff. But all I know right now is that I'm not really going in that mood. Maybe when I'm with Cecily, I am, and we can totally make videos, don't get me wrong. So, you know, there might be some in the future, but also, I really enjoy, like, skincare, and, like, I love watching those, like, videos, like, okay, literally on my TV right now, there's a get ready with me for school TikTok can I not read? Compilation? Abigail, you're making me mad. Anyways, I'm really watching it, because I just find them so entertaining, like, literally, like drama, or just getting ready, I don't know, I enjoy it. So if you guys enjoy that too, you know, you can say subscribe if you want, or subscribe. But I'm not forcing you, obviously. I'm hoping that I can, like, pursue that and, like, you know, clothing hauls, like, stuff like that. It's just I really enjoy it. I have made things like that on my shorts before, but I just wanted to clear it up in this video to really explain what I'm going to be doing. Also, if you go to my school, get the freak off my channel unless you're going to actually support me. Story time, just real quick. These immature little boys at my school, by the way, I'm in middle school, keep that in mind. These boys at my school, so one of my friends found my channel, a guy friend, and it's not like he's my bestie, and he's definitely the type to share it. I'm like, of course, freak you. Anyways, so, like, he decided to share it, apparently it was in a group chat with boys, so they were like looking at my past videos and like showing it to me in the cafeteria and laughing at it, and I'm like, take that. Take that. I'm not ashamed of any of my videos. I mean, yes, a lot of them are like really cringy. Oh my gosh, don't even get me started. A lot of them are really cringy, but you know what? I was a little kid. I don't care. I saw what I saw. I liked what I liked. So then I filmed it. Is there a problem with that? No, I don't think so. So if you want to be a hater, leave. But I guess every YouTuber needs a hater. No, but the fact is, like, one of those boys, they were like, oh, I literally watched all your videos. I'm such a big fan. Like, oh, okay, pervert. Like, it's kind of giving pervert-ish. I don't know. To me. So if you're really just going to look at my videos, laugh at it, you know me from school, then get off my channel. Get off my channel. But if you're going to enjoy my videos and you know me from school, you're nice to me, then yeah, stay on, girl. Or guy. Not those guys, though. I need to stop. Anyways, that's basically to sum it all up. And if you didn't know, I'm going into 7th grade this year. And I'm really excited. So, okay, I'm like scared and excited at the same time because I've heard a lot of things about it. So, if you have any tips to leave in the comments, you can, of course. If you have any questions, leave it in the comments. I'll be sure to respond to you, or I could even do a Q&A if you guys wanted. Let me know, or I could even do a community poll, you know. I know how to do that. So yeah, have a wonderful day, people of the internet, and I'll see you next time. Bye.